So where do these nutrients come from? Well, unlike other domestic species like cats and dogs, who only would really get one type of food to get all their nutrients, horses get their nutrients from a wide variety of sources. We start with forage or your roughage sources, which are your pastures, hays, chaff, for example. We also add grain or concentrate feed, mainly to supply energy. These can be fortified with vitamins and minerals or unfortified. And then in addition to that, we can get nutrients from supplements. I think before we get into choosing the right feed and how to apply it, we need to step back and look at how the horse evolved. The horse was a grazing animal that had access to a really wide variety of forages. It also grazed for up to 20 hours per day, and it was also moving while it was eating. So domestication, we've done quite a lot to change the horse from how it was supposed to be. We've restricted the amount of forage it has available. We've restricted the species of forage that it has had access to. We've limited its movement by putting it in boxes or small fields, and we've introduced grain because we've asked them to perform work that requires additional energy. So we've done quite a lot that is different to how they were. And if you look at the horse's digestive tract, that hasn't caught up, hasn't changed to adopt these policies that we've applied with our domestic horses. What I've done here is, throughout this talk, I'm going to use an example of a 500 kilo approximate horse in moderate work and design a diet for you and show you how simple it can be. This is a graph that's a printout from a computer program that we've developed that shows you where the nutrients are coming from in the diet with different feed ingredients. So for this particular horse, I've started off with 7.5 kilos of a forage, grass forage, and you can see here the first bar is the forage requirement. We've met his forage requirement, so that's great. We've met his potassium requirement. There's a whole lot of nutrients out here that are not being met. The one that I'm most concerned about is our energy requirement here, which we're only meeting 60% of his energy with the maximum forage.